Okay, let me share with you. I've been talking about what we call the finding the next Starbucks. Paano mo hinahanap itong next Starbucks na ito? You understand? Can you imagine if you bought Starbucks, let's say 20, 30 years ago, from $1, you probably would make what? Maybe 50 times your money. Right or wrong? Microsoft, Amazon, PayPal, Facebook, right? Did you get it? So how do you find this, what we call the Starbucks, the next Starbucks? It's called the 4P'S. It's not in your slide, so it's from the book of Finding the Next Starbucks from Michael Moe. All right? You need to identify first the people, the principal who is running it. In the Philippines, those that were run by entrepreneurs, by entrepreneurs, let's say the SM, Mr. C, Gokong Wei, the Ayalas, 185 years, right? The Mega World, si Andrew Tan. These are entrepreneurs, right? Have you ever seen their stock? Yung stock nila. Paakit o pababa? Patas. So in other words, if these are run by people who are passionate about their business, what are the chances that it will be successful? High or low? High. That's why for a very young, when they're starting, you need to identify, sino ba ito? Di ba? Totoo bang tao ito o puro kwento lang? Okay? That's what is storytelling, di ba? Kasi normally, and I'll show you those samples later on, maraming nagkukwento dyan. Pero, hindi totoo. So the first is finding the right person. You have to check them out. 2, the product. Ano binibenta? 3, potential of the product. Because why is it that you need the potential? What is the reason why? What is the reason you need the potential? So that you can see the growth of the company, right? So in other words, you try to visualize what are their dreams. Saan sila pupunta? So that by the end of the rainbow, that the part of goal is there. So you need, at a very young age already, identify these companies. Ano yung produkto nila? Ano yung binibenta nila? Sustainable ba yan o hindi? Or puro kwento lang? The last is the most difficult. Is it predictable? Is it predictable? Meaning, kung meron, totoo bang negosyo na yan? May cash flow na yan o wala? So 4P's, people, product, potential, and predictability. So in other words, you need to be mentally prepared so that you understand what is this company all about. What is this company about? No? Now, if you look at the book of One Up on Wall Street by Peter Lynch, please, if you have time, read those books. Sabi niya, simple lang naman eh. Mas masimple si Peter Lynch. Pumunta ka ng mall. Tignan mo yung mahabang pila. Di ba? Simple lang ba? Hindi. Nakita mo, daming pila sa Jollibee. Ngayon, binili nila ng inasal. Ang daming pila rin sa mga inasal. Right or wrong? So, kailangan, act as an entrepreneur. Always, your eyes has to be open so that you can identify whether this is the right company for you. Ang problema, the sad part about finding the next Starbucks is what? They're always expensive. Right or wrong? If you can find a good entrepreneur, a good product, huge potential, may cash flow, mura, mahal. Mahal palagi yan. That's why you need to be able to see it. You have to be able to see it. If not, you won't be able to make it. Because when the market goes down and you will begin to doubt whether may problema yan o wala. Kasi mahal na nabili mo eh. Kasi mahal palagi sila eh. I remember I was going to a fund manager in Singapore. He said, you know, Mr. Lee, I do all my numbers. I don't depend on the analyst. Whenever an analyst shows me, I look at it, I do my own discounted cash flow, I try to understand the business, and I start buying if I really like it. The problem is when the market starts going down, baka naloko daw siya. They begin to doubt that maybe they know something I don't. Do you understand? That's why the problem with the stock market is that it can go down 20, 30, 50, 80%, especially in all these startups. Yung mga bagong kumpanya. You can see those kind of drops. And you begin to doubt. Baka may problema. But in reality, it's just absence of buyer, global sell-off. So you need, when you're going to all these startups, by identifying these companies, the young starts, the high growth, you need to know these people very well. Are they really building in the business? Sometimes, all these young starters will have problems. Right? Diba? Nag-umpisa, mahirap magtayo ng negosyo. Akala nyo, mabilis lang. It's hard to build business. It took me 20 years to build, and we're still encountering problems. But continuously, we will be able to fix it. You got it? So, please understand, this is very critical. This piece, you know, if you did not get anything, ito na lang. From the videos that you of us, what? Try to understand. Very good. Very good. All right? We're done with here? Stories and numbers. It has to correlate. All right? That's why I shared with you the 4P'S: people, product, potential, predictability. Predictability is all about may numero, may cash flow na yan. All right? So that it can be sustained. We're good?